Sometimes, motherhood chooses you. A poor woman's kindness touched a billionaire's heart and rewrote destiny. Like, share, and subscribe for more emotional, life-changing stories. It was early morning in the small, quiet park at the edge of the city. Amara, a 33-year-old single black mother, was walking home from her cleaning shift. She always took the park shortcut, peaceful, empty, covered in dew and birdsong. But that morning, something unusual broke the silence. A faint cry. Amara stopped. She looked around, the benches, the trees, the path. Then she saw it, a small white baby boy, wrapped in a blue blanket, lying beside a park bench. Her heart dropped. She ran over, trembling. The baby was freezing, cheeks red from the cold, eyes wide open but quieting as she picked him up. Hey, sweetheart, it's okay, I got you," she whispered, holding him close to her chest. There was no one around. Only an empty bottle and a half-torn letter on the ground. The letter said, "Please, take care of him." "I can't." Tears filled Amara's eyes. She didn't know who left the baby, but she knew one thing, she couldn't leave him there. That night, Amara took the baby home. Her small one-room apartment had little, just an old couch, a heater, and her 10-year-old daughter, Maya. When Maya saw the baby, she gasped. "Mom, who is he?" Amara smiled softly. "He's someone who needed us." Days turned into weeks. Amara went to the police and registered the found baby, but no one came forward. The baby, she named Liam. He grew fast, smiling, laughing, bringing new warmth to their little home. What Amara didn't know was that across the ocean, in London, billionaire Richard Hayes had returned from a business trip 2 years ago, unaware that he had left behind a woman, pregnant with his son. That woman, frightened and alone, had given birth, then abandoned the baby in the park before vanishing forever. Now, years later, fate had begun to turn. One day, Amara took Liam and Maya to a charity fair in the city, organized by the Hayes Foundation. As they stood in line for free lunch, little Liam tripped, scraping his knee. Richard Hayes himself, who happened to be inspecting the fair, turned at the sound of the boy crying. He knelt down, offering a bandage. But when he looked at the boy's face, his blue eyes, his features, he froze. He saw his own childhood reflected there. Shocked, Richard began asking questions. "Where's your mother, son?" Liam pointed. "There. That's my mommy." When Amara approached, the billionaire was already emotional. "Ma'am, I think that boy might be my son." Amara's heart stopped. "What are you talking about?" "He's mine, I mean. I found him in a park." Within days, DNA tests confirmed it. Liam was indeed Richard Hayes' biological son. The revelation exploded across the media. But instead of taking the boy away, Richard did something no one expected. He met Amara privately and said, "You gave my son love when no one else did. You didn't have to, but you did. You're the real reason he's alive. I owe you everything." Richard didn't separate them. He offered her a new home, education for Maya, and a position managing his family's charity, helping single mothers across the city. Months later, Amara stood on the balcony of her new house, watching Liam and Maya play together in the garden. Her life had changed, not because of luck, but because of love. Sometimes, the smallest act of kindness creates the biggest miracle. And sometimes, motherhood is not born, it's chosen. A story of love, fate, and the power of motherhood. Please like, share, and subscribe for more beautiful stories videos.